Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper for Viperland. Screwing up my stuff already. Start of the stream. I am here in Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Still no tag for it on Twitter or Twitch. It still has to be Etrian Odyssey, or I can go by the Japanese name, which I decided not to. Unlock subclasses. Hell yeah, Pikachu! Congrats. Half an hour. That is a long time. That is concerning, Mitz. Welcome, obviously, Grim, Mitz, Rom, and Pikachu. Who else was there? There's somebody else there. Oh, Atelier. And I got everybody. Welcome all of you to Viperland of the chat. Yeah, that's definitely something to look into, Mitz, for sure. In the off time, I scanned Grim's card, guild card. I scanned CMD Roses, I think twice, not their newest ones, the first two. And I did a little bit of farming, just enough to get the gun for Calico Dog. That's it. And I didn't get it fully leveled, I only got it +3, but that's it. I went back to an area I'd already been to, killed a few of those butterflies. That's all that's happened off camera. I scanned some guild cards, I killed a few butterflies just for their rare drop, and that's it. And that wasn't even in the area we are going back to, but that's why it shows it there. We were gonna finish the orchid, which we were pretty close to. Yeah, I hope I encountered some people. Found out you can have custom titles to subclasses. Yes, that was the thing in 5, and it was a lot of fun. Fashion frame, hell yeah. Gotta have fashion. Alright, so, where the heck were we? It's been a few days away, which is a shame on me type of thing. Shouldn't have done that. I was gonna play more of it a different day, but you know. Stuff happens. Get that map going again. And I figure it's worth saying here, a handful of people on the archives online have posted comments about how, since my card is dying, which is factual and a thing we've known for a little while now, since my card is dying, people have said, hey, you should look into doing a software mod, because that'll let you stream and record as well. And they're right, but I've looked into it, and A, I don't want to have to mod my system. And I think since I'm at the updated firmware, I'm updated on my 3DS, I don't think I can easily. But whether I can or not, everything I've read says it's very hard, connection dependent. And my 3DS and my router don't have a good connection. I have a good enough connection to stream, but my 3DS disagrees with that statement. My 3DS doesn't like my... Oh, we can vine grab them. My 3DS and my router don't get along, so I don't have a great connection. So I appreciate the people who have been dropping those hints and ideas on the YouTube archives. Excuse me if I could not hiccup directly into the mic. But it still doesn't seem... It doesn't seem like something I'm going to do immediately. Not to say it could never happen, but I don't think it would work very well even if I did it. Just random... No, we'll just smack them, that's fine. Don't want to do it after you're up to date and it's too late. Exactly, yep. Hello, Rose! What? You bastard. Already headbound to me. Wait, no, that's armbound, right? I'm already bound. Alright. Got one paralyzed. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Defend. We're what? Armbound. That's not too bad, actually. Viper's just gonna defend. So that's not a huge deal. It's not great, but such is life. There. Sympho? Oh, hello, Sympho. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Almost missed you, sorry. If I'm focusing on the game, I try to do a good job of game in chat, but sometimes I miss things, and I apologize if that happens. If it ever does, rest assured it's never intentional or personal. It's usually just I was distracted by the game. Just like every time I die in the game, we're gonna say I was distracted by chat. That's how it always goes in every game. Oh yeah, how did your character creation go? I saw you and Rose chatting about it in the Discord. Film the screen with the webcam for some high quality footage. I've seen a lot of guides on how to set up that type of thing, and I'd really rather not. Besides the fact that I don't have any type of decent brace to do so with, I feel like that would not... even though I only have a basic HUD, not HUD, overlay, a basic webcam, a basic... all of my stuff is fairly basic, I still try to keep some level of professionalism about my stream. And I feel like webcam captured footage of a 3DS does not hit my threshold of professionalism and quality that I hold myself to for the stream, so I would like to not do that. I mean, it would work. Technically. Ended up with the linker team. Okay. I've never run a link team, but it seems like it would be fun. The bind doesn't go through. But yeah, binds can be really important. Pancake snake art. Hey. Hey. That's some quality top tier art. I don't know what you're talking about. Professional... quality top tier art that's also adorable and relevant to the stream? If that's not professional, I don't know what is. If that's not professional, then I don't want to be professional. This is one... yeah, that's one way. That's what I thought. That's what I thought I had remembered. Pretty sure there's something that was going on over here. Which means... ah, there it is. Oh? Small press. Unable to come back. Okay, so we can... I'm not going to go right now. What about HD phone recording? Oh, yeah. Yes, I am not on Heroic, but I believe Sympho? Is that what it was? Sympho was, yeah. I am on Basic, because I am a Basic Viper. Waffle Snake, true top tier. The next time I go to the place by me, I'm gonna have to take a picture. There is no way to just... I keep forgetting. I'm used to doing roguelikes with the when I move, they move, where you usually have a wait button. This game does not have that I've noticed. Maybe I'm just wrong. Did I get taunt? I did! Hell yeah, we already got taunt. Alright. I remember this guy going down pretty quickly, especially if we can bind the legs. We'll go with that. We'll go with the leg snipe. Go with a guard order for... no, don't hold on. Guard order for the party. And a random disease in case poison doesn't work. Serve ice cream in waffle cones, not pancake cones. I mean, clearly the majority of people agree with you because Waffles won full sweep. Waffles won 100%. So clearly plenty of people agree. I was not paying attention if I got the... I did get the leg bind. Hell yeah. Also, they don't have a rare drop. Oh, hold on. They're weak to, like, everything. Hot damn. Weak to fire, so we can do that too. Screw it, get an attack order for everyone. Try a disease again. True, it was close, but it was still a shutout. Oh, excuse me. So it was as close as a shutout can be. And you know, no, we're gonna save a little TP. We'll be okay. Yeah, so Calico's got a pretty beastly gun right now. And that's the only thing we had changed off camera. Potions has still got pretty damn good scythe. I think Viper could use a new sword, but he doesn't use the sword a lot, so I'm not super worried about it. I mean, he can. Hold on, let's, yeah, we'll just go for the attack, whatever. Still leg bound. We got a... Hero Protector, Zodiac Arcanist, Medic, War Magus, Sharpshooter, Farmer, Ronin, Shogun? Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to subclass my guys into when I get there. Except Potions. Potions wanted to be... oh, damn it, I always forget. I always forget, it was the other edgy character. It was like the ninja, something like that. Oh, uh-oh. I was kind of worried that was going to happen. Monster's not yet within view, but its hatred and malice towards you is palpable already. You can check your map and find a challenge's new enemy, or attempt to avoid it entirely. I get the feeling I'm gonna avoid it. I kinda thought that was gonna happen. I gotta keep looking around for it. We got a take point. So those seem to... Night Seeker, that's the one, yeah. Got Forest Aloe, Small Flower, Small Flower, Forest Aloe. Oh, there he is. I was wondering why they're giving me so many shortcuts. Alright, slightly bigger. Currently not faster than me. Thankfully. You gonna draw the line? There you go. Never mind, totally faster than me. That's probably bad. Labyrinth of Refrain? I did! We played the hell out of it and loved the hell out of it. It's one of the few games of this genre that I've not only beaten, but I did all the super boss content. We got to the ending of that game, it's like, I can't stop there. So we went through it all. I would, if you haven't played it, I would actually, he was moving through spaces, I'm noticing that. Yep, Covenant Labyrinth of Refrain is what it was under for. Hell of a game. Would highly recommend. I'm gonna run from this. I'm gonna run. I don't know if I can handle it right now, and I don't want to handle it, but I don't know if we can... Oh, I got threads! I got threads. Confusion. Okay, nobody got away. Hey, Tursky! Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Really? Nobody's gonna get out of here? Alright. I mean, Mitz is still slapping the boss occasionally. There we go. Which means he can outpace me very easily. Which means it's time for one of those sweet threads. Gonna have to buy another, but don't care. You can do it. I'd rather not. Oh, I had just saved. I had just saved, but it's too late now. We'll rest up here. Haven't gotten around to it though. I do not. I haven't been putting a lot of stuff on YouTube because YouTube screwed me over pretty hardcore. I keep putting the Etrian Odyssey ones up because when I put up the last one, apparently not a lot of other people did, and they keep getting tons of views. So even though like YouTube screwed me over, if not many people are going to put it up, I'd rather put one up so people can see it, so people can watch, even if it's my garbage playthrough. It's still something. But in general, I haven't been adding a lot of stuff to YouTube lately. I also didn't know when I started Labyrinth that I was going to love it as much as I did. I truly didn't expect to love it that much. I was like, yeah, it'll be probably fun. Really liked that game. The story added a lot to it, honestly. It's also where we got the WoW from. It's your personality? Aw, thank you, Tursky. But it definitely helps that nobody else is really playing it. They told us to stay away from the second floor, but screw them. We've leveled up a little, slightly, in the Orchid. We got better weapons. Let's go. Let's see this new floor. You got a hunt. Not really afraid of losing the throne anymore. Fair enough. Oh wait, did you go big? Ooh, Tursky. Oh man. Watch you win it anyway and stay the continued undisputed leader of Zenian here. Here's one passable from this side, so we need one of them. Another one, damn. Yep, unpassable from this side. So our first area is ready and set with a whole bunch of shortcut areas. Eventually. Etrian Odyssey Nexus? Yes, that's what this is. Was somebody asking? Da-da-da. Hello, Ragnarok. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Yep, this is the new one. That's why I put it in the title. There is no setting on Twitch for Etrian Odyssey Nexus. I've tried it a bunch of times. There's it under the Japanese name, but I've seen other people streaming it under Etrian Odyssey, so that's what I went with. But this is the new one. They just don't have it there, which is stupid. I don't know why they wouldn't. Okay, from beyond the wall, you hear a loud crack and the intense growl of a fierce beast. Hello, fierce beast. Time to run. Oh, he's right behind me, too. I wonder where his static, resting position is. Right there. Okay, we'll get our battle out of the way over here. Hello, roly-poly dude. Oh, now we get more of the bugs. Damn it, that's what I needed. Well, I can maybe level mine up a bit more. If I'd known they were going to be more abundant down here, would have just headed down here. I don't know what this guy's going to do. Ooh. Tursky. Gonna be #1 forever. I'm gonna try an arm snipe for the hell of it. We'll do a shock arms on people. Because I do want to see if I can get more shock kills on them. Ooh, the user is probably hacking my bot. Yeah, where's the lie? Upped his own defense. Sealed arms for what little that works. Okay. It's gonna be a pain to kill. Rapid fire? Oh, dang it. Huh. Instead, how about a medic bullet? Still won't help this turn. Damn it. You headbound the two people that really needed their heads. Change your Discord name to Golden Panda? Oh, clearly. This guy's gonna be a pain in my booty. There we go. Gotta get that guy out of there. Shock arms the back. Yeah, Tursky very still clearly in the top. Pulling ahead even further from all competition. How close are you? Oh, yeah? You're getting there. That's damn close. King of Pikachus? I mean, all Pikachus? It's a hell of a title. Everybody... Nope, front needs shock again. We don't need shock for the armadillo guy. The roller, we do need it for the back row. If we can take out those two with electric attacks, that should get our gun to +5, which I'd like a whole lot. And once we have electric attacks, it's not even difficult to take them down. Yeah. Well, Potions had a lot to say there. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what any of it was, but he had a lot to say. There we go. 2 shocked bug eyes, so now we're perfectly ready to +5 that weapon. New monster roller, and some new skill points for the squad. I think I was going towards Fortify. Yeah. Seems a good thing to have. And another point in Ally Shield doesn't hurt either. Could be a Masseuse class. That would be a lot of fun, but they'd have to be in one of the spaces behind and to the left or behind and to the right of them. Like, you couldn't have Calico give a massage to Potions. It's just too far away. You can't reach there. That'd be interesting. I might just put the 1 point in Endless to be able to get to Black Shroud. Because even if we're not going to be doing a lot of the miasma skills, having a passive physical elemental defense up while we have armor is pretty damn good. I like it. Give Potions title of the Formless one? Don't know. I don't know if it'll fit. But I put him in the middle. Ah! Good call, good call. Gunner... We got everything we wanted to unlock, because I don't really care about cover support. Because I just don't do guarding in the back row. That's not bad, but it's only rear line, and it's only this turn. It does a lot, but it's only for one turn, and it's only the back row. And it takes 2 points in that, which we probably won't use. Yeah, it might use it automatically at the beginning, but... I'm a little mad that these don't up the chance until you get more MP or TP cost. Do one more in Splash Shot. No. Do one more in Rapid Fire. I want to make that just the I need to burn something. Massage 2 people at once on either side. Oh man, too powerful. Gotta go Freeze Arm, so we have an option of each. I don't want to up the TP cost to get for any of them. Just having some element is nice. Max HP for an ally line is increased. Ally recovers HP at end of turn. Maybe we'll get some points on those at some point. And Mitts. Hey Chuck! Can't blame Twitch this time. Saw the alert, got sidetracked with what you're already doing. Totally fair as well. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How goes things? Oh man, I feel like all of the Mitts, all of the War Magus page 1 is just good to me. But we should probably make sure we can get the heal when the time comes. So that's what we'll start with. But man, that whole page is just like, I want all of that? Can we get it all? It's a rhetorical question, obviously. Aha, another... Nope, that's the same door. Yep, that's the same door. Not a new door. I was paying attention, don't worry about it. Bear can't see me from behind. Oh wait. Can't see me because no passageway. And safely assume that and that. Screw it. He hasn't noticed me yet. I don't care. Pretty sure there wasn't going to be any shortcuts here, but you know, you can never be too sure. Reach the boss tonight? I don't know how far away the boss is, but I feel like it's a thing I could do. Maybe. Whether I'll be ready for them by... Oh, goodness. From beyond the wall, you hear a loud crack. Yep, same thing. Okay. Hello, fearsome beast. Also, I can do that and that. Time to run away. Hey, Birdie! Thank you so much for the host. Very much appreciated. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. I think an old boss. Oh, he stopped following me. He only follows so far. Interesting. And even if it is an old boss, it still might end up being new to me, because I don't remember many of the old bosses at all. Sensing a pattern on this floor so far. No, that's not it. That's a door. Safely assume that as well, and just for posterity... I know the one time I don't check. I remember the baboon thing's hitting pretty hard, so we should probably... arm bind them, if I recall. And a little guard order for the front row never hurts. There you go, already got it. And para. Yeah, you ain't doing anything, baboon. You ain't doing nothing. Okay, fine. You did 10 damage. And then I healed 12. Mitts for the kill. So this guy, I've fought one before. He does not have a rare drop. Okay. We can beat him with fire if need be, but I'm pretty sure we're fine. I haven't seen him do any big hits yet, so I'm gonna kinda hope that he doesn't. I bet you, no, I don't know. He's no bother to me now. He did. A mining point. Alright, it's about time. Mine granite. And Calico Dog found more granite. Found a new item. Granite. The first mining point. Oh. I gotta go back to town. Probably should have not done that. I forgot I didn't buy a new thread when I was there. So I am threadless, and while we're not too deep into the dungeon, I'd much rather head back real quick, grab a thread. Oh, we gotta go all through floor 1. Well, we can do our little quick taking too on the way, I guess. Instead of going around them, have you thought about politely asking them? I've thought about it, but I'm pretty sure they don't take polite requests. They just, hello, Mr. Bear. They just try to murder me. Cilantro. Yep, there we go. Let's get that going. Right, forgetting a thread. What am I doing? I'm better than that. I thought I was better than that. Yet here we are, being not better than that. Never hurts to rest up and save while we're here. Give them some pets? I tried, and then they gave me a bear hug, which killed me. They bear hugged me to death. Not a fan of that. Warabite? A new gun? Aw man, I just got a new gun. Speaking of, get that, it's another +1. And a +2 for the final level. Oh, I haven't tried Harsh Buzz yet either. I'll have to check that out. I hope the new gun isn't good. It is a downgrade for now. But it would give vitality? And the sword, I don't know if anybody can use the sword. Nope, none of my party members can use the sword. Give me 2 threads. Alright, I know already saved. Just gonna do another quick one. You can never save too much. Back out we go, dodging some bears. You know, the usual. I've thought about turning off my webcam for these streams, because most of it is just me looking at my 3DS, which is here. I can't hold it up too high, because I'm worried that this cable will be weirded out. So it's a lot of me just looking down off camera. Normally it's a lot of me looking this way, because that's my gaming monitor, or this way, because that's you guys, hello. But this is just a lot of me looking down. I'll leave it up because why not, I guess. Lower the camera? I mean, fair, but then you just look at my chest looking down. Like, even if I lower the camera, it's just like, cool. That's no more exciting than it was before. Now it's just... I don't feel like that helps much either. Doable. Slate. Oh, there's double slate. Alright. For now I'm leaving it, but you never know. Lower the camera pointed up. True, I could do that. Mapping is super exciting. I don't know if I'd ever call it exciting. Oh hey! That would be somebody we know. As you explore this new area of the forest, you cross paths with a group of formidable-looking adventurers. One of them introduces themselves as Azure. They advise you to be wary of the monsters that roam these woods. The adventurer introduces their party as the Rose Storm Guild. In honor of your meeting, they gift you a bottle of medicine. Hell yeah! After wishing you luck, the Rose Storm Guild takes their leave. You wave goodbye and resume your journey. It's subtle, but there might be a bear ahead. If you receive guild cards from other adventures, you will run into them along your journey. When that happens, they might even give you useful items. Exchange as many guild cards as you can. Oh hey, we get EXP for that too, don't we? You gave me 500 EXP and a potion. Thank you. No, I wasn't taking them. They were willingly given. Beyond the wall, yada yada. Hello, bear. That's almost certainly where we're supposed to go. Always be mapping. Alright, lost sight of me? Good. While mapping might not be the most exciting thing to watch, it is something I'd like in the games. It's what originally drew me to the game. That and the whole make your own party, which is nice. Aha, doesn't see me yet, okay. So it is something I always enjoy. I used to enjoy painting the floor tiles too. I'm just trying to speed things up in case, you know, death of a 3DS. Real, still relying on that tier of potion at the stage in the game, you've been quite a pickle. That's true. That's very true. 2 hoppers and the dude in the back. There's no real big issue. So what is Harsh Buzz? May bind to the heads of one enemy line for 3 mana or TP. That's... I don't think I need to bind heads in this, but like, damn. That's not shabby, if I did. Let's apply some fire to those arms. And Hollow Knight mapless sounds like a fun challenge. That would be interesting. I don't think I would do that. But I do need to play more Hollow Knight and finish the game at some point. It's a damn fun game that I want to play more of. It's definitely a contender for Finish Up Fridays at some point. Racing Walk and Circle Regen, yes. Oh man, I love the amount of passive regen I've got on this squad. I love it to bits. Like, hey look, I defended, so we heal. Oh hey, this particular party member is at full HP at the end of battle. You heal. If I apply... We didn't heal when he was at full HP. Huh. When I use mitts to melee attack an enemy that has a status effect, we heal. Like, it's just heal after heal after heal. Yeah, my fights are probably gonna take a while. Why are we not... Did Afro take like 1 point of damage? We should be healing from that. Guess give him an attack order for another heal. Very weird. Full stock of medical and preparing for bosses. That's not a bad idea. All Hollow Knight except for a certain DLC boss I didn't have the patience to learn. Fair. I swear he was at full HP. Nope, 64 to 65. He was not. He got hit for 1 HP, so it wasn't healing. But you know, just walking around will do it. I got something. As you wade further into the dense greenery, you spot something promising ahead. A stone basin stands in the shade of the trees, a steady stream of water trickling into it like a fountain. The water is cold to the touch, and so clean that the bottom of the basin is clearly visible. The strenuous nature of your journey makes this an appealing opportunity to your party. A refreshing drink of water might hit the spot. Sure, we're not actually that fatigued, but whatever. Choosing to quench your thirst, you cup the water in your hands and take a long drink. The cold water spreads through your body and invigorates your tired limbs. You feel revitalized by the pure and refreshing taste. Hell yeah. Party recovers 15 TP. The water in your hand suddenly reminds you of something. One of the tavern requests involved looking for a clear source of water, drinking water. This water basin should be sufficient enough to report in. I mean, enough for the city? Well, whatever. Scoop some of the water into an empty jar and screw on the lid. Tasty water. I actually forgot we were looking for that. The only thing left to do now is deliver the sample to the barkeep. You should stop by the tavern next time you find yourself in town. After collecting the water, you see that the basin is nearly empty. Then it's not that... okay. Luckily, water is still trickling in. It should be full again if you check back in a day. With that thought in mind, your party moves on. We found a thing where one group of people can drink from it once a day. That counts as clean water, right? I mean, I guess it does, but... just... NTP per day. It's Celtis. It's the Celtis that will pierce the heavens. Hell yeah, it is. Guess we're going this way. As you continue through the next floor of the lush woodlands, you come across a group of soldiers. You approach to see a number of them are injured, some needing to lean on others as they walk. You must be adventurers by the looks of it. We had a bad run. Nothing else we can do but go back to town now. The soldier's hands twitch in frustration. Can't believe we got defeated this badly. We were here hunting for the red-haired beast, but then some critters found us, or cutters found us. We searched this entire forest, but we couldn't even find any tracks of the thing. Where could it be? It seems the soldiers were looking for a specific monster, but were unable to locate it. Keeping the soldiers' warning in mind, you steel yourself for whatever may be waiting ahead. Alright, watch out for cutters seems to be the general warning. Cutters the one in the back? No, they're not. Yeah, Fanged Vine. Just want to bind the hell out of them for the hell of it. No better reason. Don't hug the bears is the moral of this labyrinth. Yeah, it kinda is, isn't it? Screw your heads. I guess it doesn't stop you from kicking, but... oh, offense improved. Not wonderful. Hug the bear? No, don't hug the bear. The bears hug back, and the bear hugs are crazy strong. There we go. Poison the back row. That's what we want. Maybe the bears are upset because no one hugs them? True, but they're so upset that it's too late to change their mind now. But it could be. It could be. Why wouldn't you hug Boo? True. But Boo's also not a giant bear that breaks through, like, huge vines just in their quest to murder me. I feel like there's a slight difference there. Ah, screw it, auto battle. You going down. Yes, you are. Alright, Dora, where are we going? We should have a shortcut coming up, in theory. Alright, just passing through, I guess. How much is this floor is complete? I don't know. Oops. They don't tell you, right? I'd say about half, maybe? But they don't really tell you. We found our first shortcut, so that counts for something. Upgraded into a real shortcut. We proceed down the trail to find a soldier lying on the ground, clutching a bleeding wound on his side. It's likely he was attacked by a monster. I'd say pretty likely, yes, I would. Upon noticing you, he struggles to speak. Your party is well? Be careful. The monsters here are merciless. I thought I could claim glory by continuing on my own, but you can see how well that went. The soldier lets out a hollow laugh. Do you have anything that could help alleviate the soldier's pain? If there's a medic in your party, you can treat him right here. If not, at least you can offer some encouraging words. Give him to the medic. Or I could use the potion that was literally given to me by Rose. Do you know what? We're gonna pass it along, yeah. I like how it's like, you'll be okay, buddy. Hang in there. That's a legit option. You help the soldier sit up and give him medica. Ooh, feeling a lot better. I should be able to walk now. Thank you. I'm sorry you had to waste your medicine on me. If you plan on going further, you might come across some fruit trees. Make sure you don't touch the yellow ones. Got it. That could help alleviate the soldier's pain? A sword. Oh no, Ramen. Oh no. It was a fairly heirloom and now it's been passed down. Those ones aren't ripe. I saw an adventurer nearly bite his tongue off trying to eat one. You're better off going with another color. Alright, I should get going then. Take this as a token of my thanks. Hopefully it will prove useful. Hell yeah, leather bag. Bear claw. Ooh, okay. I pray we meet again. I mean, you're not wrong, Ramen, but with those parting words, the soldier slowly hobbles away. Alright. Don't touch yellow fruit. Oh, that was just a dead end. Party's looking fine, right? Yeah, it's not even... I was gonna go back to town and turn in the thing, but like, it's not even worth it right now. Hey, Fu and Ju! Welcome to Viperland and Chat. Oh, shiny Rattata. I mean, tree rats. They're all in the same horizontal. Yes, they are. How goes, how goes? Which means we can do like a Toxic Reap on the squad, and maybe a Harsh Buzz, man. They're not weak to any element. Fire, fire, oh, everything. And fire. Okay, still weak to fire. Can do. Slaughtering those rats, hell yeah. It's an RPG tradition. Gotta do it. Only one head got bound. There you go. Only one got poisoned, but it's the one I'd rather get poisoned, so... Hold on. What's Harsh Buzz? That came from my item. The gun that I got from beating up all those bees with electricity, or moss from electricity. It just has a chance to headbind a row. It doesn't seem to do damage, just a chance to headbind for 3 TP, which is still not awful. 3 TP to headbind a row? Or at least chance it. This blind side is starting to get super brutal. Yeah, I can imagine. Let's just murder the rat. There you go. I love the potions voice too. Don't have any electricity. Yep, that's why. It's not amazing, but it's definitely not bad. Oh, that's not a... It's definitely not a bear over there. Definitely not a bear. Right there. Oh? As you proceed along the path surrounded by leafy flora, you come across a flower bed filled with exotic buds and blooms. Even from afar, the sweet scent of the blossoms swaying in the breeze calms your mind. Oh, ooh, Tursky just like, nah. We're winning it all. Tursky's going for the mill, that's what it is. This could be a good place to take a break from your exploration. What will you do? Of course we'll rest, and you know what? We will, Wasn't sure I had that much zenny, so there you go. Just as you were about to lay down, the swaying buds abruptly burst open as if they knew you were there. These flowers are actually monsters, concealed with camouflage. You're caught completely off guard as they charge in, attack. Alright, well... should have expected that. You'd figure the teeth on the vines might have given it away. Just maybe. Means we definitely have to taunt. We definitely have to miasma armor. I don't know if headbinds will do anything to them. Kinda just want to burst one down. Do guard order for the party. And a random disease on the one in the back, just to see. Good start. Aha, nap time for the back row. Hell yeah. Ow. Stop doing that. Good. Hit the taunted person. Okay. Bend a bit. Toxic Reap this row. Murder him. Murder him? Oh, hold on. For Month of Love, I'm seeing way too much heartbreak. Oh, how so? Can you use any of the DLC portraits on any class? Yes, you can, Frobro. As long as you've downloaded them, you can put them anywhere you want, and it's pretty awesome. You know the level cap is 99, you can go to level 130. Did not know that. Also, hello, Ice Strider and Frobro. Welcome both of you to Viperland in the chat. Oh no, wait, who didn't get Zenny? Oh, only Tursky. Too much money. It happened. Oh boy. Oh boy, Tursky. Too much Zenny. Somebody's gotta nerf Tursky. It's gonna have to be me. And he did. Okay. Sleeping the guy in the back helps a bunch. This guy won't last too much longer. I don't think. If you choose between using a mascot squad or OCs, right? Again, I got lucky because I had people choose theirs. I knew who I wanted to be because I liked that tank portrait from the previous game. Potions already knew what they wanted to be. I showed Calico and Afro. Mitz is just perfect because if you've seen Mitz's emotes and Mitz's drawing of herself, the Mitz portrait is just spot on. Like, it's the same, like the Mitz puppy emote with the witch hat is just this. Just not anthropomorphized. It's perfect. I love it. 700,000 away from second. Tursky too strong. Alright, wake up this fool, I guess. And Mitz will go up, so they got the heal too. Alright, how much HP's we got? Screw it, burn him. Please at the end of stream. What, delete all your Zenny? Can do, will do. Make your title Golden Panda. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mitz. What happened? I didn't know if there was a follow-up to that. I saw there was Heartbreak. I didn't see if there was something else. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear, Mitz. I hope things go better. Hold on, one hand. After fighting off the surprise attack, you hastily check your surroundings. Although it seems to be clear for now, more monsters could be on the way. You decide this is not a safe place to let your guard down. You don't say. You quickly leave the area, a watchful eye on the trees around you. Well, we got the EXP from the ambush, and then an extra measly 250. Still helps. The map is coming along. Still gotta go that way. A what? I'll never get over that Mitz voice, though. The one down there is definitely gonna... I pointed... when I said the one down there, I pointed to it on my screen, as if you guys could see what I was pointing at. I didn't even tap it, because if I had, like, circled him, I'd be like, that guy, you guys could see that. But I didn't. I just pointed with the stylus. Oh boy. Letting dungeon interactions give EXP is such a random thing. I like it. It's like, you know, you may have gotten attacked, but hey, you got some EXP out of it. Or, well damn. Hey, you solved that issue. Good going. Here's some EXP. So even if it doesn't end in conflict, otherwise a lot of people might want it to end in conflict just to get a door to find an unusual sight before you. Bags, bottles, and countless other man-made items litter the ground, heaped up into several large piles. Bikini DLC is also super random. It is. I am not going to get the Bikini DLC. I got all the free ones. That one's not free. I'm not paying $1 to have a character in a bikini. That's $2 actually. Don't care enough. I don't. I love the free DLC, but I don't care about that one. I read that one. Yep. You aren't sure of the purpose, but it's likely these were left behind by adventurers who passed through the labyrinth before you. At first glance, you don't see anything of much value. Perhaps others have already picked the clearing clean. If you think something useful could still be left among the pile, you can try searching a bit more thoroughly. Well, I do think so. You examine the area looking for anything useful that may have been left behind. However, there doesn't seem to be anything of particular interest. Continue to search the clearing if you think there's still worthwhile places to check. I see no reason not to check every square. I'm gonna get attacked at some point, but... A waste pouch, normally used for storing medicine, catches your eye. You pick up the pouch and look inside to find a single medicine bottle. Looking closer, you see that the bottle is still intact. Thanking your good fortune, you place the medicine in your bag. There we go. There. A collection of medicine bottles in the corner reflects the light, catching your attention. Most are broken and useless, but you manage to find 2 in almost new condition. So for collection purposes, does PQ 1 and 2 and Strange Journey count as Etrian Odyssey games? I don't consider them Etrian Odyssey games, but I would definitely call them the same genre. They're not... I also haven't... I have played Strange Journey. I would also call them their own thing, but they are for sure in the same genre. Just like a Labyrinth of Refrain, same genre. Gladly tuck away the medicine into your bag. Hey, we got 2! We gave one dude 1 that we got for free, and you got 2 back. Continue to search, yada yada. Oop. A backpack catches your eye, likely dropped by its previous owner. You pick it up and feel something heavy inside. Intrigued, you reach in. It's a copper ingot. This is a material that can be used to enhance weapons. Hot damn! Celebrating your find, you stow it away in your bag. Yeah. Having painstakingly examined every inch of the clearing, you let out an exhausted sigh. Suddenly, you feel a menacing presence creeping up behind you. No sooner do you ready your weapons than the monster bursts from the trees and attacks. Whatever. We got an ingot. I don't give a damn. I did not get a taunt, though. It wasn't even a surprise attack. Like, whatever. Toxic to fools. Just attack them. You feel something heavy inside. You reach in. It's a bear. Oh man. You didn't notice when you picked it up, but the backpack is attached to a bear. The bear attacks you. You barely make it out alive. One poison? Okay, one poison. Well, damn. Not a bad poison. Thank you, Grim. I feel like I'm using most of my TP on Afro just to give people firearms. Don't get counting Mr. Dungeon but not Persona Q? Well, yes, they are just a Persona 3 and 4 painted Etrian Odyssey game. But I agree with Grim, I'd call it a Persona game. It is most certainly the Etrian style. For sure. Nobody will dispute that. But it's not an Etrian game technically. It's not technically an Etrian game. It is for sure in the style. I should have poisoned this guy too, but well, he'll go down. A little fire damage gets it done. It's like, there's a bunch of games out there that try to emulate the style of Dark Souls. And while with varying degrees of success, some of them are very accurate and some of them damn good, I still wouldn't call them a Dark Souls game. I would for sure call them inspired heavily by it, yes, a game in the same genre and the same style, but I wouldn't call them specifically, oh, that's a Dark Souls game. That's just me, though. I'm no professional categorizer or anything. It's just my take on things. Is there such thing as a professional? Oh, there must be, yeah. Let's not let potions die. If we can help it. Okay, kick the back row, I guess. Leave potions alone, damn it. It's because our taunt fell off. Other than the franchise, pretty much that to me. I mean, yeah. That would be my take, is that it's not part of the franchise, so it's not technically an Etrian Odyssey game. Mechanics-wise? Yeah, I'd say it's the same. Well, that's why I said it's the same genre. Like, it's the same type of game. After overcoming the surprise attack, it wasn't technically a surprise. You survey the clearing. There don't seem to be any other hostile monsters nearby. Although it was a tense battle, you were able to obtain a number of useful items from the clearing. Excuse me. You happily pocket your spoils and resume your trek through the forest. I'd also make an argument that, to me at least, a big part of an Etrian Odyssey game is the making of your own party, and that there's no, like, set characters. And while I loved Persona Q, you are making still a party of pre-made characters. Sure, you get to put them together, you don't use all of them all the time, but I'd say to me that is one of the defining things of Etrian Odyssey, per se. Clamor, violent attacks against the wall. Oh yeah, I forgot that he breaks that down by just going past it. Roguelikes used to be perpetually the same until people realized they could stray from rogue. True. And I like both types. I like traditional roguelikes, but I also enjoy roguelike elements in other types of games too. I feel like that's actually been a really great combination. Sure, to some degree it can be overdone, but in general I feel like it's going really well. Still following me. Still following me. Sure, let's just check this. There's a small crevice in the wall before you. You might fit, but you would be unable to come back. Okay. It'll drop me there. I don't want to do it right now, but it's good to know it exists. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we might just have to run from this. If we weren't being chased, hell yeah. But we're being chased. Ow. Wow, okay. Oh, he threw the roller. Oh, that's evil. That's evil. Oh, did not know that was the thing that could happen. That was just a casual party hit. You know, casual. This is going to be dangerous. We're going to go mining anyway, because I'm a fool and I've got a thread if the worst were to happen. If we find ourselves in trouble, we can thread out. Slate. Slate and granite. Yep. We're not getting out of there safely, so we're going to go this way. Avoid one bear, piss off another, we'll be fine. He's a Kutku, he is, yeah. Oh, you got subclassing, hell yeah, Rose. Make some sweet classes, kick some butt. We gotta go back through a bunch. It actually might have been... Yeah, whatever. We could have taken the shortcut, but it's fine. Not that far, actually. I do kind of... There was a door in that area. Kind of want to head to that at some point. Uh-oh, from beyond the wall, yep, same thing. Hello, bear. Barely even got to see what was going on. But at least they give me plenty of time to get the hell out of here. Alright. Let me get my random battle out of the way. And then I kind of do want to see what's behind that bear. There was a door there. Does this one have a trauma center cameo too? I have no idea. I don't know anything past where I am. And I'm not super far yet. I should put... I don't know. I want to put more points into the taunt at the beginning of combat. But at the same time, like, do I? Is it that important to put skill points into you taunt more often at the start of combat? I don't know. It does make that first turn a bit safer. Use the old medic portraits. Oh, that's true. That's true. There's so many portraits to use. Wow, you were blinded for like one turn. Thanks for being blinded, you bastard. Just gonna do the same thing. What tricks were designed from Second Opinion? Not sure. I had never played the Trauma Center games. And I only played Etrian Odyssey 3 onwards, though I don't remember a lot of 3. That was a long ways past. So I played it, but I don't remember a ton of it. Hey, bear. Gonna do this little song and dance again. This time, we're hugging this side. We're also stuck back here now, which is what that shortcut's totally for. Whoops. I hadn't thought about that. Hope you don't see a certain dungeon from it. Oh, he's got two things he can throw. That's bad. Well, I'm going to run on the assumption that binding his arms will make him unable to throw things. I feel like that's a safe assumption. But still, let's raise the defense of everyone a bit. There we go. Abyssal Shrine. Bounded the arms of everyone except the ones I wanted to bind. Thanks, game. I love and appreciate it. There we go. Okay. Better. Definitely gotta blast the thrower first. Assuming he doesn't spin him out. True, he could pick up... Look at those beefy forearms. He's built like a Rajang. Of course he's gonna throw him with his arms. I would think. Could totally be wrong, but we're going with it. Possibly trauma central portraits. Purchase them, useful in them? Probably, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't do more stuff like that. Not to say they couldn't, but I'm surprised they didn't do more of like, hey, here's just a ton of portraits from a ton of different like sprite-based games. Use them. Give us $1, I guess. They're just for show. Just unhinges his jaw and out just fires a roller. He doesn't like pick one up and throw it. He just regurgitates it at like Mach 10. That's how it goes. That's what the Rajang laser actually is. It's just one of these guys spit out with such force that it turns into just electricity because of the friction in the air. But it's actually, at its core, one of those guys. $29, we're close to next level. Ever so slowly getting there. What do we got for our troubles? We get a Soma. Not too bad, not too bad. And we get to map this area, I guess. And make the salty run back one more time. The Untold Game portraits? Yeah, a little weird. The trick is to bait adventurers into binding only the arms. Hey, if that was the trick, then you had me pegged. How are we holding up? I feel like we could benefit from just a quick trip back. I'd rather be safe. Sell off some stuff. Oh, also bag space is probably going to be an issue. So, yeah, now's a good time to head back. No, don't follow me. I'm going to take some of this. Some aloe, cilantro. Look at all the loot. We are definitely a party who spec'd much more into taking than anything else. Okay, fine. Throw whatever you got on me. Burn down the rat. Or don't burn down the rat. We don't have a lot of burn on high team, I guess. We have damage, but not a ton of damage. though, that little... Real easy. Oh, 17. Had to get that eye for the extra gold. Do I want to store anything? Or a medica. Or one of them. We actually have a lot of ailment curing, and 2 of those. Okay. Oh, hold. No. Yeah, we're okay. Quest and a map can be reported. Hell yeah. Take all of my nonsense out of my bags. New sword. A new knuckleball. Rare bear. Oh. Leather vest. Stone helm. Oh, because he gave me the bear thing. Yeah, chain greaves. Bear boots. Oh, we actually got a bunch. I don't think we're going to need the old stuff. Alright, so the sword. Technically Viper can use it. Technically Afro can use it for quite a bit of a boost. And give HP plus when it levels up. It's not bad. I'm gonna give it to Viper, mostly because I can level it up a little bit and give him HP plus. So I feel like that's a decent enough option. Anybody use Rare Bear? No. Okay. Sub-medic means I can finally take off the stupid combat revive ring. Oh, hell yeah! Congrats on that one. I don't think anybody can do Knuckles either. Stone helmet is an upgrade. Oh, but it uses slate. We're gonna need more slate. Right now, I'd rather get the HP up than 1 defense up, honestly. Bear boots. Those give strength plus 2. That might be better off here. I don't remember how to change what... Gotta change the slot we look at. Gotta go. Alright, Ramen. See you around. Thanks for hopping by. Hopefully you've enjoyed some good old-fashioned Etrian action. There we go. Set of gloves who wear bear boots that up my attack. Damn right, equip that. It uses slate too. Elastic skin. I don't remember where we got that, but it's better and he's front row, so he gets it. He can use it too, we just can't afford it right now. I mean, that's better, slightly. Better magic defense. There you go. Already got HP up, hell yeah. And there we go. Brought us from 77 to 83 HP. That's not bad. 253 TP on Sovereign? Damn, the power to buff forever. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for eventually. Oh, no signal. Hold on. My bad. Didn't notice that. Didn't notice. My bad. Report the quest. I mean, we made it a good ways before it died once, and it's easy enough to don't be messing with me and trying to do it again, game. Where are you going? Looks like you found some water. Still, I almost wish you hadn't. Wait, why? Why wouldn't you want water for people? Now I can't slack off any— oh, that's why. All jokes aside, I'll be sure to deliver the sample to the folks at HQ. Anyway, here's a reward for this request. I hope you'll come by to help out again. I'm counting on you guys. Analysis scope, I'll keep those in the bags. There we go, new level. No new request. Gather until I know. I didn't see that coming. Yup, there you go. They can throw them. Yup. Thanks for telling me after the fact. That map can be reported. Expected some sort of compensation, but hey, that's fine. There you go. Report it all. Meant to do custom. We can put a point to fortify. It only helps us, but you know, if we're going to be the tank, it never hurts. And it works that we've got, what is it, 4 on taunt? No, 3 on taunt, 3 on fortify. Alright. We can buff taunt to 4 next turn. Oceans did Endless Shroud. Attack and poison damage, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth buffing these any further. They don't get a better chance to do their status element until max level, which is pretty high. We could actually put some points on the miasma skills. I feel like even... okay, you get a bigger decrease as you level up. I feel like those almost give you better value for the points in it. I also feel like we have enough passive healing that maybe lowering their defense will technically up our damage? I mean, it will, technically. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I might like it, I might not. Oh, well... what are you doing, capture card? Please don't. Please don't? You okay? That was a new one. Oh, having a heart attack here. Just trying to put in skill points. We're putting points on the rapid fire, which is still tempting. I feel like that's still a decent, like, burn skill. She's had better chances to him. I mean, medic bullet isn't a bad idea either. Yeah, for now... nah, we've got a healer. We'll eventually put more points on a medic bullet, but now we need a little more damage, I think. Afro, you've put 1 point into all the elemental ones. 2 into attack order because we needed it. We could do 1 more into reinforce. Oh no, we need more points here. Keep the passive healing even better. Mitts, once again. We leveled up all the ones we need to get to the next tier. Unless we want to do more binding. Maybe more to the single target heal. Or I do use random disease a lot. Let's make sure our healer stays a pretty decent healer. Yeah. I'm feeling good. We're not going to save to restore that tiny bit of, or we're not going to rest to restore that tiny little bit of Viper health. We'll just do this. And away we go. Back to BF2. We got the shortcut to take. Could bring us back nicely. At least, you know, get us close enough. And that means, since we could turn in the map, that means we've at least lit up most of it. So there must be a bit over here, obviously, where we haven't done it. But we gotta be fairly decently close to finishing this map. Which means Grimm might get their wish, and we got plenty of time left. I feel like the miasma's gonna be helpful. Let's try it out. And just for the hell of it, let's go full attack order too. Yeah, screw it. Do what we do and do it well. I keep getting lulled into a false sense of security without a healer. I'm like, yeah, our healing's fine, but like once we start getting somebody burning us down, I'm gonna need more points in the mid ceiling. For now, we're great. But eventually we're gonna need it. Hold on, you can still do whole party. May as well do guard. Potions and mitts both at 69. And we did get the random proc on the miasma armor. Have faith in the mid-seals? I do. We've got the mid-seals. We've got the Afro kinda heals. We've got the Calico kinda heal. We got the Viper front row heal, because except for the turns where he's going to be reapplying taunt, he's going to be defending a lot. So that's a little bit of healing too. Just beat the first boss, got the guild card? Hell yeah! If you post your guild card in the Discord, I will scan yours when I get a chance. It probably won't be live, I'll do it off camera. But also, I know Mine's, Grimm's, and Rose's are there too. CMD Rose, or Blue Rose on the Discord. So feel free to scan those up as well. Never hurts to have a chance to bump into cool people in the dungeon, and sometimes the handy just free stuff too. The win on all accounts. And it's just kind of fun making a guild card, sending it out. Damn it, there's another wall. Did not expect a second wall. Another bear. No. No, 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 no. How about no? Thank you, Potions, for getting us the hell out of there. Speedy fashion. That's everything I didn't want. Oh yes, what Grimm said as well. Take a picture of their phone, I need to pull out the SD card and grab it off of that. The best way is either if you have an SD card reader on your computer to do it that way, or if you don't, there is a way to, as long as your phone, not your phone, your computer and your 3DS are on the same wireless network, there is a way to just set it up that way. Which is what I believe most of us have used. The frame rate of it is dropping. I don't know why. I mean, the 3DS is heating up a bit. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Come on, game! Please! Please! Just wanna play. Well, I mean, nothing's stopping me from playing, but I just want to stream it too. Try to farm like 7 Amrita. Good luck. And through the door we go. We gotta be getting close to a boss, because we'll hit that way back, so the boss has gotta be like right there. Like, it's gotta be nearby. That's it, so nope, door's there. A lone soldier is posted at the door in front of you. You hear on orders from HQ. Oliver and Marco pass through to rescue any stragglers who didn't get out in time. Just lost all your saved map data as your 3DS shuts itself off during mid-saving? Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Stormwolf, but also welcome to Viperland in the chat. Ooh. Obviously. Rip that. Many guards and adventurers have yet to return. I hope they're alright. Doing their Gigante for armor. Ooh, that feels good too. Soldier motions to you to go on ahead. You thank him and hurry on your way. Alright, so we can go through there. But I saw sparkles and I'd like to do those first. Maybe not. So, oh yeah, there were. More mining. Oh, I didn't hit the other mining point. We do need more slate. I think it was slate we needed. Alright, so the way the guard was in front of was clearly the way forward. So we're not going to take that yet. Well, we're close to the boss, and I'm definitely going to go back again, even though we just went back before the boss, because healing up is something I'd like to do. So yeah, let's use our TP now. Because why not? And we did just hit a level, so I don't know, even if I wanted to, I don't know if farming another level would matter. And it would take a long while. I could get a little bit of money for gear, I guess. What I'm gonna do, when we hit the boss, we'll go back to town, we'll save, just so whatever happens, we're fine. We'll try the boss. If I get my butt handed to me, we'll farm up some gear, / money, / whatever. And, you know, if we don't get our butt handed to us, then hell yeah, victory. All the better. What do we got here? Drawn in by a sweet scent in the air, you look up to see a number of juicy-looking fruits hanging temptingly from a tree. They appear to have a varying level of ripeness, determined by the color of the rinds. You can try picking the ripest-looking fruit, or you can move on if the choice is too difficult. Yellow is not it. Let's go red. No way anything can go south, Viper. No, never. We should pick the fruit. Mitz, I believe in you. Get the fruit. It's probably going to be heal, and nobody needs it right now anyway, but still. Mitz McGee plucks a red fruit from the branch and takes a bite. They let it— oh, dang it. It's a cry of joy. Ooh. The group sits down, enjoying the nutritious taste of the perfectly ripe fruit. Look at that. Party recovers 10 HP. Spirits lifted by this unexpected find, the party returns to the forest with renewed vigor. I don't know if it'll come back in a day or so, but... Kick.
Kill everybody.
Red. Oh, why would Mitz— oh, no, don't do no. Come on, game. Come on. Come on, game. Don't mess with me, please. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I have to put it down real quick and just blow my nose for a moment. Grab a drink if it doesn't disconnect while it's down. Okay, okay. Gentle, gentle. Okay. I'm assuming even if there is a boss, it'll be like, you clearly see the boss before anything bad happens. And I have a chance to turn back. I could be wrong. Oh. As you carefully make your way through the labyrinth, you happen upon a collapsed soldier by the water. Are you the guild that accepted the mission? With a closer look, you find the soldier seems to be suffering from deep wounds on his arms and back. They've already been treated. We ran afoul of a red-furred beast. I'm sure you can see how well that went. My whole team was slain, and I would have suffered the same fate if it had not been for Oliver and Marco. Oh, it might be another floor, too. I didn't even think about that. Already at 4th lab, you're exhausted? Oh, I'm sure. Is this what I think it is? I don't know, Tursky. He offered help, but he shakes his head and points to the stairs. I appreciate it, but they need help down there. Oliver and Marco went after that monster that attacked me. I know they're skilled, but that thing is way too dangerous. I'll be fine. Please, you have to help them. You give the soldier an assured nod before heading towards the stairs. Alright. I mean, we'll help him, but we also have to finish mapping up here. Yeah, we could talk to the guard again, but we're not gonna. Yes, yes, thank you for letting me know. We could talk to the guard. No! I don't know. There must be a better way for me to hold this cable. You reach the bottom of the stairs to find two figures collapsed in the center of the room. One of them is stained with blood and covered in dirt. The other wears a suit of battered armor. It's Oliver and Marco. We were too late, Mitz McGee mutters. Hey, we're not out yet. Despite his wounds, Oliver manages to force a few words out. Excuse me. You rush over to them. Viperland Guild, glad you could make it. Though he has a little strength to stand, Marco is also alive and well. We did our best to defend those soldiers from that beast, but the damn thing ran off. We chased it down here, but then it got the better of us and ran off again. We wanted to pursue it further, but I believe Oliver and I have hit our limits. Hey, yeah, no kidding, Marco says as he wipes some blood from his mouth. We were able to rough it up a bit, though. Someone should go after it before it is time to heal. I hate to ask you to clean up our mess, but you think you can finish the job? How will you answer? Leave it to us. We're counting on you, Viperland Guild. Oliver stands and wipes some blood away, then lends a hand to Marco and helps him to his feet. Come back to the camp once you're done. There'll be a tasty steak waiting for you. We'll rendezvous with the soldiers upstairs and rest with him until you return. With that, the two take their leave. After seeing them off, you decide to proceed with hunting the injured beast. Injured, I'm sure. Didn't expect so maybe I won't hit the boss tonight. Who knows? There's a whole extra floor. I assumed he was going to be at the end of floor 2. I was totally wrong. Oh. Carefully making your way through the forest, you come across a fork in the road. As you contemplate which way to go, you notice a trail of blood leading down one of the paths. Perhaps the beast that Oliver and Marco fought is near. Just as the thought crosses your mind, a beast charges you head on. Berserker King blindsided me and roared. Running is not an option. Okay. Okay. And we do not have taunt. Okay, taunt is important. What does his do? Can't read my bottom screen from there, hold on. For 3 turns, users' miasma armor will maintain duration, not be dispelled. That's handy. What's the break? Oh, it's all enemies attack, defensive aid, attack speed. Nah, we're okay without that. That makes him a bit weaker, so we don't need to worry about that yet. Oh, we need to use our miasma armor. Dang it. We have endless armor, but we don't have miasma armor yet. Auto abilities don't trigger during a broadside? You're correct. But it was still just worth its habit to check at this rate. But you're totally 100% correct. For 3 turns, gun skills activate twice. Yep. We are gonna arm snipe the bejesus out of this fool. Oh, we already used his! Oh, like an idiot. Okay. Guard order for the front row to start? No, back row to start with. Front row to start with. You, war heal line. Good start, good start. Isn't this the weakened version? Well, is that half health, so that helps. Uh-oh, wait, I didn't see what he was doing. He's definitely charging something, though. Okay. Damage reduction to guard skills boosted? This is definitely going to be a... let's just defend through it. Oh, you can cancel it. The attack, I assume you mean? I'm going to just try and defend. Pray that works. Bearzerker Rage. Alright. It didn't hit Mitz? Okay, okay. Oh, the 4th skill. Gotcha. I don't know if paralyzing is going to help much, but keep going for an arm snipe. It's definitely going to help if we can get those arms. Front row's got guard orders. Back row get guard orders. Mitz, you do another heal for the line. Eventually somebody's going to have to ID him and see if he's weak to an element, though. But we got to keep Afro pretty healthy. Offense improved? Ugh. How about no? There we go, arm sealed. Hell yeah. Much better. Guard skill, use guard skill, not actual guarding. Oh, well, whatever. Please pet it, that's Boo's uncle. Oh, I'll pet it alright, with a scythe. We're gonna fortify for what it's worth. No, we're just gonna defend. We did para, we did bind. Oh, I could have been trying for the arm there too. Well, whatever. Rapid fire should help. You... ID'd a fool. We don't need random disease. So smack him. That'll heal too, actually. Just smacking him heals. Alright, so what's his stats like? Bearzerker Rage, Rock Crusher, Arm Breaker are his attacks. Not weak to any not weak to any elements. Weak to sleep and don't remember what that one is at the far right. Bear that rules over woodlands. It crouches down before springing into a pulverizing attack. Okay. Other than Rockbreaker, nothing we didn't really know already. Taunt is gone. Nope. So that means we need to taunt. We can do eroding miasma. Yeah. Keep rapid firing. Victory vow. Everybody gets attack order. And keep slapping them, I guess, for the heal. Why not? Keep your TP up for when you need to heal. Ow. That's what I get for not having taunt up for a moment. Front guard. Rapid fire. I'm just gonna keep blowing it away. Guard order to everyone. Still parried, still bound. The bind should keep it from using any of its main skills. I hope. We're healthy for now. Yeah, the bound has worn off. Still taunted. He's got miasma for 2 turns. We'll keep our armor up to start. Rapid fire. Got victory valve for 1 more turn. We'll just do attack order and stack that. There we go. Order battles coming up ahead with 2 bosses. Alright. Don't do spoilers for me though. Do you remember which channel you put guild card in? No, but after tonight I'll update it and I'll put it in the Etrian or the dungeon crawling channel. I don't remember where I put it last time because that's a new channel and it wasn't there. But tonight I'll update it and I'll put it in the right spot. Asma's still up. We're burning through the HP, though it's mostly Calico. Guard and attack on everyone. Though, may as well refresh guard, like... Random disease probably won't proc, because it's got a bit of disease, resist now, or ailment resist for the moment. Never mind, just straight up poison him, alright. Cool. Damn it, hit Afro. Alright. You can stop that. You can stop that. I don't know how much taunt is going to matter. So we're going to rear guard. Guarding miasma, rapid fire, guard order back row, war heal back row. See how that goes. Ow, that actually wasn't that bad. It hurt, but it wasn't awful. Restored. Now might be a good time if anybody can break their thing. Now might be the time for it. Can't rapid fire anymore. Try arm snipe? This technically heals, so we're going to keep running with it. Or heal line, yeah. There we go. Find a card, post it for you. Oh, much appreciated, Grim. Thank you. I couldn't remember. It was probably images, but I don't remember where it was. Sure, Tursky. But you're better off adding it to the stream suggestions, because I'll forget by the end of the stream. That's the better place to put it, because I will forget. Alright, we burned through a lot of our stuff. Guard and attack order are up for a long while. Poison already wore off. If we don't need to heal, random disease is a good bet. We got two statuses on them. It's not awful. And nap time, that means no attack this turn. Damn. We've gotten very lucky with statuses. Very lucky. Attack. Attack orders running out in the back row. Another disease? Can we do it again? Yeah, that card will be updated. Well, that's accurate as of when I started tonight's stream. Ooh, hey, Berserker King dead. Wasn't fully prepared, but we did it. Nobody died. Had a few little close calls, but nothing crazy. Discovered a new monster, don't say. New item. You fought desperately against the towering red bear. In an instant, a heated wind blows through the forest, and a volley of burning shards pierce the monster's hide, unleashing a spray of blood. Swords, spears, arrows, spells, all proved useless against the mighty beast. Invincible though it may have seemed, a final strike from Viper brings it to an end. The beast convulses before it comes crashing down. You sigh with relief at the sight of your fallen foe. It appears you've slain the ruler of this labyrinth. That should complete the mission. You should check on Oliver and Marco before heading back to the city. They said they rendezvous with the soldier on BF2. No doubt they'll be delighted to hear you've slain the beast. With that, you make your way back. A slight spring to your step. Hell yeah, we do. We're also entirely out of TP, but whatever. We'll map this place after. We need to heal first. As you proudly return to BF2 after defeating the wounded Berserker King, you unexpectedly find the Berserker King. Just not fair. 3 bloodied figures lie atop one another at the Berserker King's feet. It's Marco, Oliver, and the soldier from earlier. You must decide whether to challenge the beast again and save them, or hastily retreat. Oh. Ooh. I don't have the TP to do it. I don't have the TP to do it. And this one won't be wounded, will it? Let's go again, Grim? Really? We have like no TP. Calico is 100% out of TP. Afro's at like half. Mitz is below half. It's free EXP. Can handle it. All of those sounds like lies to me. And in theory, he's not weakened. You can't abandon them like this. You draw your weapons and prepare for battle. The Berserker King growls and begins creeping towards you when suddenly... If it was just, do you want to fight it now, it might get away, you have to chase it down, I would have done that. But it was trying to protect the people who were actually helpful. Look out, Viperland Guild! With a fierce yell, the beast is struck from behind. Are you alright? Is anyone hurt? You turn to find none other than Wiglaf, sword in hand. Caught off guard, the Berserker King lets out an angry roar before glaring back at you. After eyeing you and Wiglaf, the monster escapes back down to BF3 with surprising speed. Oh no, they're hurt. Yeah, they are. Wiglaf lets out a cry of great concern as she runs over to help. They're seriously injured, but still breathing. They came to help, so what do you say we get them back to the camp? I can't believe they've survived like 2 near-death experiences with these things. Wiglaf herself offers the soldier her hand and helps him over her shoulder. What will you do? Agree to help? Yeah, obviously. You nod in agreement, help Oliver and Marco to their feet, and begin walking them back to the camp. Accompanying you now. Alright. We're joining you in your adventure for the time being. Won't participate in battle. Gladly share any useful material she finds. Hell yeah. Excuse me. That said, I'm gonna assume we can just thread the hell out of here. Thought we're done. It was me, Berserker King, right? Holy crap. We handled the first one better than I thought. Wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't easy by any stretch, but we handled it. Okay, we're saved. We have a Berserker Claw, which is a good chunk of cash, and a new sword that I don't care about. Alright, it only gets us a sword, which I'm pretty sure nobody can use. Nope, no one. That's fine. Just in case. Let's buy one more thread. So we have our usual 2 on us. A man and his moss ball and rare bear affair. Oh, did that request catch your eye? You're in luck. The guy who made the request is still here. You should talk to him to hear more about it. Makes it easy on me, because I don't have to give you all the details. Guess I'm in luck too. Call it a win-win. Oh, that request? Right, it's from Napier's firm. Go ask Miss Napier for the details. Well, that'll let me relax a bit too. She said this request could be a bit dangerous. Be careful out there. If you die, you won't be able to spend all your money at my tavern. Ah, I'm just kidding. Now get yourselves to Napier's firm. Excellent man. You there. Hey, over here. Are you the one who accepted my request? How will you answer? Yes. Yes, I knew it. Ah, how I've been waiting for you. So you're the adventurers heading to the lush woodlands, am I right? And you know about my darling little mozzarella, right? I just know it's somewhere out there in the lush woodlands right now, waiting for me. What I'd like to ask of you, adventurers, is please tell me where it is when you find it. Oh, Mozzarella, I hope you'll forgive me for endangering you. Mozzarella should be near a water source in the lush woodlands, so please focus your search around there. I'm sure you'll notice the plump little fluff ball right away. Well, I say plump, but what I mean is that it's shaped like a lovely mossy sphere. Why, one look at it and you're just entranced by the adorable sweet little... Let me know where and when you find Mozzarella in the lush woodlands. Weird, but okay. Big roller. Can paralyze with a tackle. And can hit the back row. Ooh, okay. Rollers aren't the only monsters that we'll team up with. Big rollers too, oh no. Alright, para for the back row, that's dangerous. A massive owl, ghost owl. It's a trick requiring the beak before its damage. If one defeats a ghost owl while its head is bound, the beak will be obtainable. Okay, we can bind heads. I don't think this will matter, but we'll turn in our... Okay, fine, no maps. Nope, didn't matter. Atsu, how can I help you today? Huh? My request? I'm an utter fool. I've already started to sell Rare Bear, but I completely forgot to resend my request. That being said, you are indeed the one to bring those materials to me, which means you've earned the reward. You can retrieve it from Cavasir. Seems my bustling business is often more a curse than a blessing. So, she wanted us to bring her a bear thing, which we got from the guard for giving him a potion, but since we already did it, we can just report it. Hell yeah. Well then, looks like it's time for your report. Another job well done, you're doing me a real favor here. I bet soon enough everyone will be telling each other, head to Cavasir's for that request. He'll get it taken care of for you. It is a really nice addition. I don't have to go out and kill a bear and then bring it back. It's like I did it. Customers will start coming in droves and sales will shoot through the roof. I dare say this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship. What's your favorite class? I've only tried the ones I have here. I really like... Oh, damn it, I like all of them. I really like the Harbinger for his ability to be able to para and hit a row. Well, not just para, but status and hit a row. I really like that. And the Miasma armor is a fun mechanic. But I also just really like the Sovereign. Just passive heals all over the place. It's wonderful. I don't think that means you'll get special treatment. Oh, fine. Anyway, I hope that Viperland Guild keeps coming back for more. How about yours, Ice? I remember selling those things they found were needed for quest in Etrian Odyssey 4. Oh, yeah. Dual-wield bows? I don't understand how that works, but it sounds amazing. I love it, but I'm confused by it. Can we buy any new armor? He's already got the best armor he can. Best armor he can. Best armor. I keep forgetting that Afro can wear, like, full armor. Lowers magic defense a bit, though. I kinda like having the magic defense. But I do keep forgetting that. Yeah, we're fairly armored up for now. Survivalist defense. Survivalist defense. But I mean, badass factor though. You fire the second bow with a bow. Alright, just a quick save before we head back out. So I guess we bring them back here. Bow has pop flares on it? Damn. As you enter the base camp, Wiglaf calls out to the soldiers. They run to you and are left stunned by the sight of Marco, Oliver, and their comrade. Wiglaf explains that the situation is a team of medics tends to your wounded allies. We can rest easy knowing they're in good hands. Viperland Guild, if you plan on going deeper into the forest, then I'd like to join you. These may not be the same lush woodlands from back home, but I know I can help. It's time to max Swift Edge. There's no such thing as too many weapons. That's true. That's why you gotta dual wield, strap one to your head, and equip one on your chest. You can quad wield weapons. It's the best way to do it. Screw defense, weapons on all slots. He tells you she's going on ahead, then leaves with a smile. I guess we'll meet back up with her. You can either follow her now or return to town. We'll follow her. Alright. Back on to floor 3, the murder floor. Wiglaf greets you as you enter the labyrinth. Been waiting for you, Viperland Guild. Let's get ready and be on our way. Yep. So she's just gonna get us materials every now and again, I guess. Which, you know, can't complain. Not a bad thing. Now I must have a mark for this. Really? Really? No. Thought I had like a question mark. We'll just do that. A thing I don't know about yet. It seems like a gather point, but... Don't forget to put one in your mouth. There you go. Oh, that's the owl, right? Ghost owl. Okay, bind the head. First we gotta take care of this fool, though. Sure, hit the front row. Of course you hit Afro, son of a gun. Guard order. The war heal for you. Clairvoyance is such a good... I don't know what clairvoyance is off the top of my head. A panda covered in weapons. Ah, still didn't fully heal Afro, but that should. Yep. Good. Alright, that front row getting slapped around, but whatever. Should have bound him. I forgot that he hurts really bad. Mastered your silent skill, wipes all active buffs, who goes from the fight for you and the enemy. Okay, yeah. Then for sure I'll be putting points there. Not that high, but eventually. Hush buzz, man. This is how we para that head. Or bind that head, not para. There you go. Gotta make sure it dies while that buff's up. So let's do that. Ultimate anti-mortal skill? It seems like an anti-anything trying to debuff you skill. That should get the beak, right? Hell yeah, bound beak. Rare materials means rare equipment and more gold. This is a chopping point. Bent twig. The Viper gets a sturdy timber. Oh, Wiglaf helps out. Hell yeah. So while she's here, we should just gather everywhere, I guess. I probably won't, but we should. There's so many conditionals you've already missed here. Oh, it'll be fine. I don't think I've missed any yet. I'm sure I will. No, don't do data. Okay, so we got a big roller. We know they can roll over the back row. I don't really know what to bind to stop that. It's probably... and it's not using its hands, head or feet, technically. I'm gonna gamble on feet, because it's a move... no, I'm gonna gamble on arms, because even if it doesn't stop it, it'll reduce the power of it. So one way or another, it'll help. Guard everyone, and try and disease them. Alright, well, no arms bound, cool. A little bit of poison. Aha! We still don't know if that stops his big roll, but he should be much less of an issue now. Both poisoned and armbound. Also, I guess his para is scary, yep. But at the same time, the damage isn't that scary, which is nice. Get in there. Oh, I didn't check and see if he had a conditional. Big roller, shell, armor tail. Oh. Source of water. That could be where the moss ball is. As you walk through the forest along the water, Viper spots something and calls out to everyone to stop. What's wrong? Viper points to a small pond up ahead. Apparently, they've spied something in it. You squint your eyes and see that there is indeed something floating in the pond. It appears to be some kind of moss, somehow formed into a mesmerizingly perfect sphere. That's when you recall someone asking you to find their mozzarella in the forest. I'm playing Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Hello! Gonna watch me while you get work done? Hell yeah! Hello, Ghost Bingo? Or Bongo, sorry. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Only gonna be playing for another about hour or so tonight, but glad to always see other Etrian Odyssey people around. It's a wonderful thing. When you think about it, you're currently by a water source, and the moss is just as spherical as described. Wow, it's so cute and round. So, those are things. You can buy Maribos, I think they're called? They are just moss balls. They're just moss balls. Calico Dog has one in their beta aquarium. It's just a floating ball of moss. It's alive, but not an animal. It's a weird thing. It's actually kind of cool. If I had an aquarium set up, I'd probably have one. Wow, it's so cute and round. Yeah, I'd read that. It would appear that this is mozzarella, the moss ball that the client was talking about. Once you mark the spot in your map, all you need to do is return to the tavern and provide your client with the location. We'll do a... We'll use that. Hey, Ghost Bongo, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Hope you enjoy me bumbling my way through this game. I love the Etrian Odyssey games. Doesn't mean I've ever claimed to be great at them. But I'm having a good time nonetheless, and that's what matters. Moss Ball is marked. I also need to catch up. Most of my viewers are way ahead of me. But I've been playing too many other games. Small Crevice Invisible, yep. Not gonna lie, that free trial of Final Fantasy XIV didn't help matters. Oh, good. Oh, man. That's that's Maximilian Dude? Yeah. I like his emotes too. I see a lot of Maximilian Dude and Lothero emotes around here. Oh, what? Never gets old. As you traverse the forest, you pause under an exceptionally tall tree. Got something the army need? Hell yeah, Tursky! You peer through the branches overhead and spot several large, round fruits growing well out of reach. You consider whether or not it would be worth sending someone up there to pick them. Maybe there's someone in your party who's confident in their climbing skills. For sure not. So what do you plan to do about that fruit? I mean, we're gonna climb for it. Good tasting emotes, see, exactly. So now it's just a weapon, you're ready to finish Monster Hunter World until Behemoth. Hell yeah! Oh, Behemoth is... I don't know why I spent Viper up there, but whatever. The big armored tank. Viper stares at the tree for a moment, then begins to clamber up the trunk. After some effort, they reach the upper branches and hastily pick the fruit. They don't seem too confident up there. After putting just a few fruits into their bag, Viper heads back down. When Viper finally reaches the ground, they sit and reveal the feeling of solid earth... revel... Ooh, in the feeling of solid earth beneath them again. Oh boy, definitely as time goes on, the later in the stream I go, the worse my reading is. After taking a breather, Viper hands out the sweet-smelling fruits to your party, and you all stuff them into your mouths. The succulent juices burst from the sweet flesh, obliterating every last bit of your fatigue. The good thing we always find these at the beginning of a floor. 15 TP. Were they good? I bet all that effort made them taste even better. Now there are more. It's too much power. After enjoying your hard-earned snack, you resume exploring the green forest, with pep in your step. I doubt that's something I could repeat, but I'm going to mark it anyway, just in the off chance. Ooh, new level though. Fruit. EP. I get the feeling it's a one-time thing, but you know. Get that level, yo. Viper. I kind of want to add another point to Taunt. Ups the TP cost, but I'm not really running out of TP. And having it act quicker and be up for another turn is just a good combo. Viper gonna be playing Etrian Odyssey, gonna keep watching to see what else too. Alright. Hell yeah. I play, depends on the day. I play Monster Hunters Tuesdays and Thursdays. Friday lately we've been playing, damn. Earth Defense Force. I'm trying to keep Etrian Odyssey in rotation as much as I can, so it's a bit of a mixed bag. What else we got here? That worked well enough. Another point in it couldn't hurt. Lower their defense more. And it doesn't cost more TP until level 5. Where we get another turn out of it, though. I may as well go towards Sluggish if we're doing it anyway. Gunner, I see no reason not to continue the rapid fire. Right? Yeah, keep the rapid fire. Oh yeah, that's true, Smash Sunday, but yesterday the servers were not agreeing with us. I started out with the, yeah, I kind of play what I want. Now it's like, no, we now have set days, which is fine. We have more and more set days. Save skill points. You're right, you can. I tend to use them though. Whether it's the right call or not, probably not, but whatever. May as well max this. This is something I plan to have be helpful for a while. We might want to max that too, or at least to put another point in it. Mitz gets... See, Mitz is the issue, only because I want everything. Currently using a staff. The raising attack would be okay, I guess. I don't think that's the biggest thing, though. I kind of like the idea. Of if we get an ailment on somebody, punish them more. But I also kind of want to put more points into a random disease. Damn it. They're like, all are good options, I feel. Vampire doesn't proc too often. I don't regret the 2 points into it, but it's situational. Displace I feel like is good enough as a cure. Getting the ailments to pass is great, but like, not that important. Lower attack. We've got a way to lower defense already. We don't have a way to lower attack. Is that really all of them? Slapping points left and right. Yep. Alright, got them all. We're about to get into a battle anyway. There's a bear. Alright. I'm gonna try and bind the head again for the owl. I don't know what those beaks make, but I know I want them. Screw it. We're at full TP, so I may as well use some of it. See how it goes. Mitz is quick with that staff, too. Before any enemy goes, he's just like, bonk. There we go. Oh, Viper, taking all that damage. And you did, and you did. Look at that. Try this out. Hey, bound the head. Murder it before it wears off. A special drop of Head Mindell. Yep. I already knew that from the dude. For the record, I'd like to not know information. Like, I appreciate the want to help, very much so. But for the most part, if it's going to be something like conditional drops, unless I'm specifically like, oh man, I can't figure it out, do any of you guys know? I want to at least try and figure it out on my own. That one I got lucky on, because the guy in the bar had it. I guess conditionals aren't as big a deal, but definitely don't do any more, boss spoilers. Damn, this is just going everywhere. All on the wall. And look at that shortcut already. Wasn't really paying attention to where I've been or what I was doing, but we got the shortcut. Bears are bad for your health. I don't know what you're talking about. The bears have all seemed super friendly so far. I'll say it's there. Nope, that's a door. Now, I should probably backtrack a bit before moving forward. Make sure everything is clear. Big roller in the back. I wonder if you can still hit both rows from that. No taunt. I guess 1 point in auto taunt doesn't really cover it much. Youth update to your card. I mean, you keep making progress, so why not? I'll probably try and update mine after every stream. If not, maybe every stratum? We'll see. I feel like that's what I tried to do last time and didn't quite do it. Yeah, I think I'll do it every stratum. So if we beat the stratum tonight, I'll do it. If not, next time. If we don't do it tonight, then for sure. But there's 45 minutes left. Who knows what could happen? Hey, Kilomir! Thank you so much for the host. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. We be fighting enemies and mapping maps in Etrian Odyssey. And having a good time with it. How goes things for you? Man, I should have just buffed Elemental something, because his defense is just huge. Just hearing that? Oh, it's good times. It's hard to go wrong with that. Bloody Stream, always a good time. It would have been funny if you got... There are 2 very rare non-Bloody Stream host notifications, but they're rare intentionally, and it would have been really funny if you'd gotten one of them. Never gotten either? They're intentionally not common. Though, the first one ever happened to Grim during the previous Etrian Odyssey. Some people seem to have good or bad luck, depending on your point of view, with getting them. I swear Birdie gets them like half the time. They shouldn't be common enough for that to happen, yet it does. Oh, that's not a wall. What am I doing? Not a wall either. Pretty sure there's not going to be any shortcuts at the bottom of the map, but I've been wrong before. So here we are, mapping it anyway. Play way too much Monster Hunter World. There's no such thing as too much. But I know the feeling. Sometimes you're like, I played a lot. And of all the games to play a ton of, Monster Hunter World is a good choice. Were you going PC? Probably, because I think that's what Coco was doing. Please, come on, Capture Card, don't mess with me. Stay strong, Capture Card, stay strong. Ah, damn it, Mitz got parried. Mitz is the one that was going to cure Viper. Alright. So Mitz, displace yourself if you are able. Yeah. I mean, it missed, but whatever. The point was to get it off of me. Something you ever did the 7th, update your cards, 6th to the 8th. Oh man. Hopping a channel with host? Not a bad way to do it. That's the great thing about, I mean, Monster Hunter in general, but also having an event going on now, is there's tons of people playing it. So you could just be like, hell yeah, let's get this going on. Let's try a random disease. Half of the PC community day? Not a bad feeling, I'm sure. I need to play more PC, but I won't be doing it this week, because, damn it, double para. Because this week I'm going to try the Witcher stuff. But I do need to. PC is still great. He's not weak to any element, it's just added elemental damage. Oh wait, no, he's weak to all elements. What am I talking about? Of course he is. I lied. Totally lied. He's weak to all elements. Maintenance day on your server, so nothing better to do. Yeah, I just recently started playing 14 with the free Twitch Prime bit. And I was looking forward to... I am a whore for gathering professions in any MMO that has continued into 14. Several... My main class is level 15, but I'm like a level 22 fisher. I think I'm 19 culinarian. What data center? I don't remember. Grim, Sword, Tursky? What's the data center we're on again? There you go. That's the one. I remember the server name. I didn't remember the data center name. It's hard to forget that that's a different looking door. Yeah, door before you seal shut by some mysterious power. You try to open it to no avail. Some sort of key. We'll do that. Key. And because I'm sure I won't notice that when I come back through here, we'll do that to let me be able to spot it. Really? That's yours as well? Hell yeah! Excuse me. I'm still super new to the game. Like, I only started, what, a day ago? 2 days ago. And if the levels weren't telling enough, I'm spending a lot of my time leveling not main stuff, but I'm having a good time with it. So, that counts for a lot. It's not that I don't like the battle class, it's that I'm just a whore for fishing. Just how it goes. Just trying to fill out this map as we go. But I was looking forward to doing more of that later on. Already mastered the endgame. Pacifism, yeah. That's true. It doesn't seem to be a wrong way, but I do need to do the main story quest a lot more to get a... I do need to do the main story quest to unlock more stuff. I know you eventually get the ability to have, what are they, retainers that let you do banking? Because my bags are full. The problem with leveling a ton of like fishing and cooking skills is that my bags are full. Just silly. So being able to do that would be nice. I did just unlock all 3 cities, so I was leveling mining in the 3rd place. What are we gonna hit this guy with? Screw it, hit him with miasma. Also screw it, just hit him with rapid fire. Give a little firearm back here. And a chance at a random disease. Fighting in my gathering sim, right? Well, I at least, now that I got to the 3rd city, which for me, the order they did it in, the 3rd one was the city where you learned tailoring? Not tailoring, they don't call it tailoring in this one. Weaving? Taking some service... It's a weird idea, but yeah. Corridor bomb. Been stuck on the first boss. Think your team comp is just bad. Ah, that sucks. The one from this dungeon or the one from the one before? The first boss has a ton of HP. Like, my team comp is fairly defensive, so it took me a very long time to beat him. You can also always, the very first boss. Yeah, the plant guy. You could always also level up a little bit. Grinding never hurts. Get some cash money. For gear upgrades, either weapons to make it go quicker, or armor to make you live longer. Items never hurt either. Bringing some cure items. My majority servers in the crystal from Aether. Oh yeah, that's... I'm not great at team comp. My team was made by viewers. Everybody they're named after picked their class, separately, without knowing what everybody else picked. So we're kind of just like, open to work. With the exception of I kind of figured I'd pick a tank, because nobody else was gonna, which is fine. I like tanking. Grim and Rose are by far better Etrian Odyssey players than me, so they might be able to help you out. They are the skilled few around here. Pretty incredible this time around. Is it? I mean, it was pretty good in 4 or 5 as well. It wasn't OP, but it wasn't bad. We can stack these, right? You can have double... You can have fire and frost, I believe. Just to speed up his weaknesses. Give him all the damage. I think? I mean, maybe they don't stack and I'm wrong, but... I just have a ton of passive healing this time, but if I get to a hard DPS check... Oh, you can't stack them. Boo. Wasted TP. Better is a strong word. You just experience more pain. Fair enough. Yeah, they are more knowledgeable. We'll go with that. They are definitely more knowledgeable. I know the basics of the games, and I have a good time with it. They have played more of it. Oh, no worries, Shuck. Enjoy your night, enjoy your rest. Hopefully you get plenty before work, and thanks for helping by for a bit. See you around. Ninja, tank, Highlander, survivalist, magic dude. It was probably Zodiac? Yeah, Zodiac. Alright, let me keep mapping. I feel like having a tank and a healer help a ton. Whenever I make a team that's not made by, like, friends, viewers, I tend to go making sure I have elemental damage covered, binds covered, a healer, and a tank, and then, you know, I guess more damage. Be in front, first of all. Yeah, healing is fairly important. Even just having a healer. I got a ton of passive ones on this squad, which is pleasantly surprising. Oh, that was just a dead end. Alright. We got bear stuff up there that we can't do yet. We got a bear down there. We got a door we can't open. We got that door, so I guess that's where we're going. After this battle, I'm going to check my bags. My TP is in the middle. If my bags are looking low, I'll thread back out. If they're looking okay, I'll keep pressing on. Did we get that free taunt? Of course we didn't. I should just assume we didn't. Try Toxic Reap? Rapid fire. Screw it. Go for attack boost to everyone. And the diseases haven't been working, but whatever. Ninja tank, Highlander in front. Yeah, I haven't played a Highlander, so I'm not... Ooh, nap time. Haven't played that one. Woke up. Yes, of course he did. We should be able to burn him after that. I think. Yeah, we could probably just auto the rest of it. Passive that when it kills a unit, it heals the whole team a decent amount. Oh, wonderful. I could see that being helpful. But I could also see that not helping on bosses. That's like me with my Sovereign. Slightly different, but Sovereign's got the... At end of turn, if user's HP is full, the party recovers HP, which is nice to have, but I don't think I could rely on that alone for healing. Still, damn great. Oh yeah, I was gonna check my bags. We are at 35 out of 60. Yeah, we got time to keep going. Keep pushing on. Team is Hero, Shogun, Zodiac, or Arcanist, the Sovereign Medic. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that sounds like really fun passive, though. That's a great way to keep your healer having TP till you get to a boss.
What?
What? Okay, there's that. Little walls over there. Another one of those. Oh man, we got a lot of bear action coming up. Swap survival with some of the heals. War Magus has proven to be a damn good healer. I didn't expect that. Monsters on the floor drop stuff to upgrade your guys' weapons. That doesn't help either, yeah. It's great that they have a ton of classes, but for sure, that even happened to me in 5, where it's just like, well, I wish I had upgrades. Alright, Mr. Bear. It's a regular bear, I hope, right? It is. Come through here, break all this stuff for me. Hell yeah. Thanks for that one. Let's just make sure... Good, he follows behind. I was worried he was going to go to the right. Wonderful news. I do want to continue past where he was, but we're about to get into a battle. But I do want to check down there. Did we actually get our taunt? Hell yeah, we did. You know what? No. Try the random disease. Grind a couple levels, try to beat brute force. Alright, fair enough. Brute force is always an option too. Come on, get poisoned. Take your damage. There you go. I got pretty lucky that... Again, nobody communicated with it. I made sure I just asked somebody like, hey, don't worry about team comp, follow your heart, what would your class be? And it actually made a decent team, which is unexpected and fantastic. Oh, he still sees me. Which means... discovered materials? Hell yeah. Cool. Just wandering around, finding me stuff. Means I can go check out down here. Have to be aware of my surroundings over here a bit better, though. So if I hit a dead end... Boned. Please don't be a dead end. It's, not quite a dead end. Not a roundabout, we'll be okay. I knew he was gonna do that. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Huh. Hey, Corita Bomb, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. I'm debating. We can get the gathering point, we'd have to fight him, but we already have a mission to fight the bears. These are different colored than the ones on the first floor, so they're probably a different strength. Unexpected JoJo? Always expect the JoJo. I'll come back for it. I'm gonna put that point there for now, even though I'm not sure what it actually is. And it'll have to be a thing for later. Yeah, it's nightmare fuel, and I don't want to fight it. Because I'm not sure if I'm ready to do so yet. That is very close behind me. So we're gonna let it go away. There you go. Just let it wander back to where it was. At some point we'll check behind it again, but for now, we'll go over here. Placed it slightly wrong. Ooh, we can get more of those beaks. Still don't know what they sell for, but I want them. Yeah, taunt. Paralyzed a whole bunch of them. Harsh their buzz, yo. And a bit of an attack order. It'll work. Row swap shenanigans. Yeah, I had never thought about a front row sovereign, but I also didn't realize they could wear super heavy armor. So it is an option. Like, Afro can wear stronger armor than potions, which I did not expect. Alright, Toxic Reef on top of that. Splash shot of these guys. And that. Swap teammates placement. I don't know. Oh, Rose Notes, there you go. And Potions just murders them all. If they're ever in just a straight row, Potions just goes, now is my time, y'all. While exploring, come across a large box. Hell yeah, we open it. 500 yen. Alright, nothing crazy fancy, but very helpful. And now it's nighttime. We might be supposed to get that same bear to come up here, yeah. Especially if there's water. Yep, there's water. Not a lot of it, though. Okay. Let's get that bear to ruin that. And then... oh, we just walk past him now. Much better. That's so much easier. Go to timber. That's it. Alright. So we're gonna wait until a battle goes off. Then we'll aggro the bear, get him to open that, and then probably head back to town real quick. Our bags are filling up, we're getting low in TP. Well, Dungeons and Dragons game for SNES? I can see how, yeah. I never had an SNES, but I had a Dungeons and Dragons game for Genesis, and it was like this. I'm just a big fan of dungeon crawling type games, and when I found out about Etrian Odyssey way back when 3 came out, I was like, yeah, a dungeon crawler where you make your own party, where you can make like all your friends in the game, and you draw your own map on a DS. I was like, such a genius idea. While it's a little bit gimmicky, I guess, because you could always just look online. The maps aren't randomized. You can look online and just find the map, but it's like, nah, I like drawing my own map. It's a simple thing, but it's nice, and I like it. Since I know we're going back shortly, let's really smack around these fools. Etrian Odyssey 3 Music is Addiction. I remember so little of 3. My party in 3 was awful. Awful. I didn't have any real ailment application. I think I had maybe a Zodiac, so I maybe had some Elemental. I didn't have anything to bind. My party was hot garbage. Hot garbage. So I never finished 3, obviously. But it was fun enough that when 4 came out, I was like, hell yeah, let's try this too. And I got a little further in 4, and I liked 4 a lot, actually. I didn't beat 4 either, but then 5 came out, and that's the one I started streaming with. Not started streaming, but I streamed that one. I have that one all recorded. That one's also on YouTube. And I did the same thing I did this time around, where I was like, hey, friends of mine, the same friends, Potions, Calico, Afro, and Mitz, who ended up in the exact same position. Slightly different classes. Potions was the only one that's the same. Potions is a Harbinger here and was a Harbinger there too. Everyone else is a different class. And we beat that one. Did not do post-game stuff, but we finished it. More funner and easier than this game. Yeah, I picked the easier mode on it too, because I'm a coward and wanted to actually finish an Etrian Odyssey at some point. And I did. So I have no regrets. I'm also on the... I'm not on Picnic, I'm on Basic on this one. I guess I should put that in the title, because I'm sure people will ask. I have multiple reasons for picking it. Not the least of which is A, I'm a coward, and B, my capture card is dying, and I'd like to be able to have a chance of possibly beating the game before the capture card dies, and to do that, less grind would be nice. You're an expert. Yeah, I'm on Basic, again, for the above stated reasons. Cowardice, and wanting to actually finish it. This is not the smart way to do this. The smart way to do this would have been to let the bear go back where he was. Oh, he's not going to follow me. It breaks it and then goes, nah, I don't want to follow you up there. Cool. Keep doing that, bear. Liked 5 system. I'm really liking this one, but as somebody who'd also used those front rows in 5, specifically for bunkers, I do miss that system. But I'm just happy to have more Etrian to play. That's... oh, hold on. There's a shortcut. Which will be the best time to go back to town after finding a shortcut. Yeah, look at that. Just about to be like, oh, I should head back. And I should, after we get this. Rate C. Oh man, I never used the race, but you totally did. But I miss my bunkers. Those bunkers were wonderful. Why do I need to taunt when I could set out a whole bunch of other things that taunt and counter? It's the perfect plan. We're heading back, so screw it. Pack order the party. Would not have minded if it come back. I agree. I'm having a great time with this game, but I do miss that system. But I can also play 5 again whenever I want. And I'm having fun here. So no complaints. How about you? Get a harsh buzz. Great C was a bro. Come on. Harsh the buzz, yo. I don't think he got harsh, did he? Oh, he did. Yeah, burn him. Got stuck on the Crystal Dragon in 5. Found the item gives you XP for each step. Yeah. Yup. I didn't use that for that exact reason. I was tempted, but I was like, no. I was also on the easier mode, so that helped. If I was on harder, I probably would have. Alright, let's, we're close enough to the stairs. And there's another gathering point on the way out. So, we'll hoof it. And save myself 100 yen. Oh, dang it. Alright. Can't carry anymore, so we're just gonna make a beeline for the exit. Whole game just started tiring. Yeah. I was afraid of how easy it would be to be overleveled if I used that item, so I didn't. That said, if I was stuck, definitely would have used it. There were only, I mean, a few bosses gave me some issues, but not big enough issues that I couldn't beat them with either just a little bit of grinding, like just a level, or an item upgrade. I don't feel like I was also on basic on the last game, so that counts for something. But I pushed through. Targeted a dragon, paralyzed themselves, and died. Yup. Shadow Bite. I don't have either of those. Yeah, I don't really care about those. We'll keep what we got. Oh, I wasn't overleveled for the last one, so he gave me a hell of a run for my money. It was tough, but I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe I beat that last boss on my first try. But at that time, I did have, I can't remember what class Afro was. He was the buffing class, and I can't remember what that was. But he had the ability to give everybody the... kind of like he can now. It's like, oh, you all do fire damage with your attacks. But then he could absorb all those and blast that with elemental damage, and went really quickly into high damage. Went from, you do no damage, your support, to, oh, shaman, yeah. Went quickly from, stay to the side, to, you carry my team with damage. It was fantastic. Yeah, I didn't expect shaman to be strong. I thought it was just going to be a buffer, and he was a damn good buffer. He did his job damn well, until he got that skill and turned into the damage dealer. Though, Suki still did a great job, and Potions obviously did great too. The Harbinger spin to win was top tier as well. Get all this money, so much money. Owl Staff, Wood Bow, Strix, Clawed, Spear. Damn. I thought you meant like 1 or 2 new items. Oh, excuse me, new shield. Hell yeah. Giant Ball Necklace. Damn. Follow Trace Shadow Bite. Let's see. I know somebody can use the staff. I don't think I'd swap out. I mean, Luck Plus isn't better than HP Plus for him. So no new weapons for him. That is not better. Though I might be able to upgrade it to wisdom. Do I really care about wisdom? The answer is no. No new gun that I saw. Could get vitality up on him. That's not a bad plan. Really not a bad plan. Oh, we can use staves too. I actually forgot about that. We're gonna give him the sword. Two. Lowers your physical attack a bit, raises your magic. I'm okay with that. You're off to bed? Alright, no worries, Sympho. I'm only going to be going for another like 10 minutes or so, so you're not missing much. Thanks for tuning in and hopping by. Hope you had a good time. Throwing shade? No, I'm not throwing shade. I had a great time with, oh, with Sovereign, sorry. I like my Sovereign. Being a worse shaman. Well, Shaman did do it a bit better, but I'm not super far in this one either, so we'll see. We can take out the pink rod, those copper shards. Oh hey, Sympho096, thank you so much for the follow, very much appreciated. Hope you've been enjoying the streaming, the gaming, the dungeon delving. You to sleep soon? Yeah, so do I, don't worry. I'm only going another like 10 minutes. I don't know if I even will head back into the dungeon. I might actually... Yeah, because I'd have to head back out. We'll see, we'll see. The rest of it might just be me doing gear, actually. Legitimately. Paladin Plus, we do want that. Yeah, and we got plenty of beaks. I'm glad I got those beaks, though. To level this nonsense up. Get Volt Strike, which is nice. Vitality up. Okay, so our goal... I might do a little farming off... No, probably not. Because it's not like we're close to ending these areas, so I won't do any farming off camera. If we were about to hit the boss or something, I'd be like, yeah, I'll do some farming off camera to get it. I won't. Let's see what the armor... I bet you we just used a bunch of the bits we were gonna use for it. Yep. Like the ring mail. Which, to be fair, would be an upgrade. We need 2 more armor tails. I think those were coming from the big roly-poly dudes. New shield we can do. Hell yeah. Only 190 too. Damn, yeah. Give me a better shield. Para resist. Okay, that's helpful. Feather coat is down. Already equipped. How did I... Oh, I must... How did I already have a feather coat if it's a new item? Huh. Better gloves? Hell yeah. Expensive gloves, but better. Better gloves again. And not enough to equip the healer with them right now, but that's okay for the moment. Oh yeah, we can report the thing to the dude. Yeah, as they've done enough quality of life things in these games, I feel like it would be hard to go back to them. Which is, I mean, a good sign. It's a good sign that they're constantly making them that much better. That's like, even though it doesn't seem drastically different from one game to the next, going back, you're like, wow, they changed a lot. Oh, we gotta talk to the dude, right? Tell him where it is. Touch the map to indicate a location. It was right there. Is that the correct location? Hell yeah it is. That's the spot. Alright, I'll be back in a flash. Oh, my adventurous saviors, I found it. I found my mozzarella. This is such a relief. Even in this new land, you're still with me, mozzarella. With this, I can continue my thesis on the moss that grows in the woodlands. Thank you so much for your help. The tavern owner has your reward. See you later. It just took the moss ball and left. Hey, welcome back. Sounds like that guy was a real handful. Oh, one handful is enough? Why, I completely agree with you there. We've just got to get him to shut up and we'll be right as rain. Huh? Why are you clenching your fists? What are you going to do with them? What's that? I am the other handful? Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you earlier, but that man is a botanist who specializes in algae. Guess you know that now. Well, I know you'd find the truth eventually. I was just teasing you. What? I just came up with that excuse to say? Well, aren't you clever? Here's your reward. See you next time. Alright, we don't need those now, so we'll probably just pocket them. Do this. Alright, fine. We don't have the map yet. I like how when you try to... It's like, I got something to report. She's like, no. No, you don't. Why do I have to deal with these fools? No rewards? Fine. That's okay. We did... Alright. Earring can go away, we don't need it right now. It doesn't seem bad, but it also doesn't seem like anything I'm going to use immediately. We have the ability to do lightning already. Okay. EQ2 is apparently actually coming. It is, yep. It is coming June, I think. June-ish. So, that is going to be where I'm going to be done for the night. If anybody would like the guild card... Oh yeah, I do have Rose twice. Oh, I didn't pump into Grim. Oh, you probably can't see the... Hold on. QR code output. You probably can't scan it from there, especially not with the tip jar in the way. I will send it to the Discord when I'm done. I am finishing up, unfortunately, Murgurger. Thank you for tuning in, though. Sorry to stop just as you're joining in. It's a few minutes early, but it's not enough time to go back into the dungeon and come back anyway, because I'd have to save here either way. I'm going to send this card both to Twitter and the Discord as soon as I'm done here, after a few minutes. So, that'll be an easy way to scan it and add me to your party if you'd like. Oh, guild card data. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've all had a good time enjoying all the fantastic Etrian Odyssey times. Tomorrow is Song Request Night and Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Thursday is PS4 Monster Hunter World. We're finally going to do that Witcher content. I don't have any plans past then. Friday's probably EDF because we're very close to beating normal difficulty. Thank you, Grim. I always do those at the end of the stream anyway, but it never hurts to have it here now. Anything past that I'm not sure. I haven't planned that far ahead. So let's see. I'm going to look for someone to toss a host over towards. Obviously, thank you to all the new followers tonight. All the new people coming by, checking out the Etrian Odyssey. Hope you've had a great time. And all the regulars too. You're still fantastic. No less fantastic. And Old Ramen for that bit stealing the top spot. Very important. Let's see who's around to get raided. I haven't raided Nightside in a while. That's might be a good idea. Oh, Zelf. I always try to raid Zelf whenever I can. Zelf is a fantastic Monster Hunter and Splatoon player, and I feel they deserve a bit more recognition, so whenever I can, I toss a raid their way. So we're going to be raiding Zelf. Raid Zelf 77. Get ourselves a random monster, random quote, a Discord. Even though Grim just did it, it's just part of my shtick, and if you'd like to copy and paste a raid message, well, that's what I tend to use. That's a great way to copy and paste a message. Feel free to use your own, do whatever. That's what I tend to do. But once again, hope you've all had a blast. See you next time.